It's not just physical, it's mental. That's a big part of our camp, our mental tests when we go through it.
John, going into the season, we talked so much about changing the concentration of how you wanted your team to play. But then we started talking a lot more about patience and how you wanted the team to play with patience. Are you asking the team's patience to change compared to last year, or are you it's the same and they're just not there yet?
No, it's the same. It is. It's been. It was consistently there against Buffalo, where versus Pittsburgh, it got out of hand, and we just lost ourselves completely. So it's not a change of an ass there. It's just a concentration that we've put on it this year, because I think it's of the utmost importance that we need to be composed away from the puck and not over anxious to try to create offense, especially when you're down by a goal or two. We can't get over anxious because we're inexperienced in goal, and I want them to get an opportunity to get themselves involved in the season without us taking so many chances of trying to get back from being down that we give up odd man rushes against, and I think it's just going to backfire on us.
If the patience is the same as last year, is that something that usually does take time to build at the start of the season?
I think so. I think a lot of different things. It turns into a little bit of just instinct as you continue doing it. We've played 3 games. I don't think anything's really instinctive right now as far as after coming off a summer, a few months away from the game. I think it takes a little time. But we cannot afford to just wade into this. We have to be a concentrated hockey club playing away from the puck. Have to be. That's the test for tomorrow night. Are we able to do it again? We may struggle in some areas that we didn't against Buffalo, but we cannot struggle in that area as far as being away from the puck and not giving up odd man rushes. We can't.
With your D, John, is it less of an inclination than to have those guys go, or do you want them?
No. We're not sitting back. This isn't sitting back. This is just reading the ice and reading the situation that's happening, and acting quickly there. And our D is still very aggressive offensively. This really is about the forwards as far as not being flat in that offensive zone, 3 guys flat along the goal line where you're just going to give it an odd man rush if it just gets chipped by you. You need to have depth in your offense. There's a lot of different things we talk about as far as making sure we're above the puck, but it's not a huge change. It's just a constant concentration of being sharp. That needs to be instinctive for us very quickly here in this season. If we want to have a chance to be successful, that needs to be an instinct of ours. Because we've done it so much in each game. We're 10 games into it. We should be instinctive about how we have to play away from the puck. That's what we're trying to get to.
How much is this season, also every season is like this, but about your patience, where you have a team now, some nights you may have 5 rookies, 25% of the team in there. Are you going to know from one night to the next what to expect?
No.
You're trying to get
No, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. And this is I think I was talking to Bobby yesterday, and if the coaching staff doesn't show composure, how can we ask our players to show composure? And this is something I have to make sure I'm working on too, because I make mistakes that way in letting my emotions get in the way, and especially with 5 new players in here, so and the young kids and young goalies, I need to have the composure too, to work through some of this stuff as we go through the season. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be just me with a big smile on my face all year long and just happy to be here. There are going to be certain times in a season, in a game, within a week, who knows? It could be tomorrow, that no, we need to step in and get things rectified right away. Because there's so many different things that go on within a team, within individuals and their egos, and a team and just their complacency as a group that we have to rectify as a coaching staff right away. And that is my job, to feel when I need to step in. But I just can't be mad all the time, because we didn't get the result. I have to see how we're playing, and I have to I have to make my call how I have to handle myself, and especially this year. I just feel that, and that's been a self-talk of mine all summer long with me. And yeah, so hopefully I don't screw that up.
Is it hard, John? You're a passionate guy.
Yeah, I think emotion, for me anyway, I think emotion is a positive for me, but I also think it's a huge negative for me also. I've known that through my whole career, and I think as you evolve, you try to control it, but I've made huge mistakes, and I will this year too. I just, how many do I make? It's just like players. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of mistakes for coaches too. So I have to make sure I am within myself, and it really has. It's been, I have talked my brains out to myself about this. I really have.
Do you think having so many young players will kind of help you with that? Just because it kind of brings out that you have to coach those guys.
I
too,
love
right?
our guys. Since I've been here, the teams that I've been able to coach here, I've been very fortunate for the personnel that we have here, and it's been a young team every year. It's been a pretty young team. And for the stage I'm in, I like being surrounded by young guys, and because the fun part for me is not only trying to teach them your X's and O's within the game and trying to win hockey games, but some of the most rewarding things for me is to be involved in developing the person too, as a person, just out in the public, and I like being around the youth and trying to help them along the way, and they help me also. It's kind of giving. It's a give and take there, and that's enjoyable to me in developing the people within a locker room.